Manchester United have officially signed Brazilian forward Matheus Cunha from Wolverhampton Wanderers in a £62.5 million deal, marking a record sale for Wolves. Cunha has signed a 5-year contract with Manchester United with an option for a 1-year extension. He will wear the iconic number 10 shirt, previously held by Marcus Rashford, suggesting Rashford's likely departure. The transfer was completed after Manchester United activated Cunha's £62.5 million release clause. Manchester United will pay the transfer fee in 3 installments over the next 2 years, after an initial payment plan through 2029 was rejected by Wolves. This high-profile signing is the first under new Manchester United manager Ruben Amorim. He is planning a significant squad overhaul following the club's disappointing 15th place finish and failure to qualify for European competition. Cunha is one of the attacking options United considered to solve their goal-scoring problem. Let's face it, United are in a scoring crisis. The signs were there as early as November. Amorim saw it. Nothing's changed. Just 1.2 goals per game. That's worse than Everton. Worse than teams fighting relegation. Just 44 goals in total. What a shameless time at Old Trafford. Amorim loaned out Rashford and Antony and then claimed that the most dangerous attacker is Maguire. And he had a point. 8 minutes up top versus Lyon, and Maguire produced more XG than Rasmus Højlund. Højlund scored only 3 times under Amorim and Garnacho also just 3. The Xerxes transfer fell through, and let's be honest, he hasn't scored since December 1st. Cunha, though, he's built differently. This guy is putting up numbers we've never seen from a Brazilian in the Premier League. Matheus Cunha matched the Brazilian goal-scoring record in the Premier League. He finished the 2024-2025 season with 15 goals. The same tally was previously achieved by Firmino and Martinelli. Over 3 seasons at Molina, the Brazilian has become one of the most influential players outside the top teams. In 2024-2025 alone, he scored 15 goals and contributed to 18 goal involvements, nearly matching his best ever tally, 19 in 2023-2024. His journey, not easy. Rose up at Hertha, flopped at Atleti, found his spark in England, and now he's Wolves star man, no question. Since the start of the 2023-2024 season, he has recorded 38 goal contributions excluding penalties. He has delivered consistently, even as the team around him has struggled. Oh, and he's done it against United too. United have already felt his threat firsthand. In the opening game of last season, Cunha repeatedly broke through their defense and struck the post. He assisted in the 4-3 win at Molina, and this season on Boxing Day scored directly from a corner. He's first at Wolves for shots on target, carries, dribbles, goals, assists. He's the best. His attacking influence is huge, and he's not just a finisher, he drives the ball forward constantly. Cunha ranks among the Premier League leaders in progressive carries and chances created from those runs. He averages 9.0 meters of forward progression per carry, one of the best in the league. Among players with over 2,000 meters of progressive carries, only Elanga and Ogbene rank higher, 10.8 meters each. Standing at 1.83 meters, Cunha's close control is deceptive, 131 take-ons in the season, and no teammate is even close to hitting triple digits. But he is not just numbers. He feels different. There's an energy to him, a chaos. He drives with the ball, takes on defenders, makes things happen out of nowhere. He's not waiting for service, he creates it. Only Doku, Kudus, and Kulusevski have attempted more dribbles in the last 2 seasons. He's a one-man attack. He is overperforming his XG again. He scored 15 goals from just 8.0 expected goals. Discipline? Yeah, there have been moments. A clash with Ipswich staff, a ban for striking Kirkis. But 14 cards in 2 years? That's nothing major. It's passion. Still, Cunha is known as a professional and a dressing room favorite. He's a complex character, both intimidating and inspiring. If his passion is channeled correctly, he could become a fan favorite. If not, another Jadon Sancho. And Amorim loves the character. He sees Cunha as a perfect number 10 in his system, not a traditional striker, but a connector, a creator, and a finisher. He's already playing in a 3-4-2-1 at Wolves. He fits the system right now. Garnacho, Rashford, Antony, none of them adapted. Cunha, slide him in. While Bruno Fernandes has rediscovered his attacking form, he sees himself moving into a deeper role long-term. Amad Diallo is expected to take one of the two attacking midfield spots, and Cunha could slot into the other. He attacks from the left, drops deep and carries the ball, a more mature version of Garnacho in that role. He is the perfect fit for Amorim's philosophy, one creator, one runner and behind. Cunha can do both, and crucially, he doesn't freeze in front of goal. His versatility is another asset, capable of playing anywhere across the front line. Cunha is one of United's top targets alongside Liam Delap, especially after the board deemed Victor Gyökeres as too expensive. The Brazilian is slightly cheaper than the Sporting striker, though still twice as pricey as Delap. But United need more than just potential. They need proven quality. They gambled on potential by signing Højlund over Kane in 2023, and it backfired. Selling Højlund for Delap would just be another risk with no guarantee of success. Cunha is the safer, more well-rounded option. Though not a classic striker, Cunha is Wolves' leaders in both goals and assists and could significantly boost United's attacking output, improve those around him, and help unlock Højlund's potential. At the same time, there are still questions about his discipline and fit within a structured pressing system. Statistically, no outfield player in the Premier League spends more of his playing time walking. But one thing is clear, whoever activates his release clause won't be buying a robot. They'll be getting something rare. But is United ready for a player like this? He's got the fire, the ego, the swagger. He wants to fight for trophies and said as much after Wolves secured survival. I want to take the next step. I've got to fight for titles. Yeah, some fans didn't like that, but it shows ambition. And let's be real, United need more players like that. They're reportedly ready to offload Sancho, Rashford, Antony and Malacia to make room. They're not messing around. Cunha's got 13 Brazil caps and 1 goal. This is a player of international level. He's not a robot, he's an artist, emotional, instinctive, pure chaos and boost. I don't want to be a robot on the pitch, says Cunha. I want to enjoy the game. And when you watch him, you feel that joy. Sometimes it looks like he's just wandering around at his own pace, making spontaneous decisions. But often those decisions are brilliant. He's a free artist in a sport that's becoming more rigid by the day. A true original. Wolves captain Nelson Semedo, who's played with both Messi and Ronaldo, put it like this: "You need to calm him down sometimes, but that's what makes him strong." Cunha doesn't just play football, he feels it. And when he's on the pitch, you feel it too. That character may scare some clubs off, but for United, it could be a plus. Historically, the club has thrived with fiery personalities. Roy Keane, Eric Cantona. Cunha has outscored every United player over the last 2 seasons. If United want to return to the top, they need players like him. And he needs to be at Old Trafford. Cunha is an unorthodox, instinctive player who wears his emotions openly. "I'm an emotional person," he says. Maybe that's exactly what United need, players who can bring back the spirit of the Red Devils. So here's the big question: is Old Trafford ready for a player like Matheus Cunha? Because make no mistake, if United lend him, everything changes. Smash that like button if you want to see him in red. Drop a comment: is Cunha the man to revive United? And don't forget to subscribe. The Island is your home for football stories you won't hear anywhere else. This summer's going to be wild. Stick with us.